Oscar. Alright, let's go spend some staff points. I got plenty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Homework. You haven't done homework in 2 weeks, so now you get to make up for all that stuff you didn't do. Whoop whoop. So there we go. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Eh, if I have enough, I should. Oh, hot one. Um, a hot one. That one. Uh, 'Cause I might want to trade up in the draft. Beep boop. Huh? Yes. La 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 la. All right. There you go. You're welcome. Okay. Let's go take a look at all this stuff. All right, we are leading the league. 16 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs got 19. I'm dominating him. Taekwon Rice. Oh God. All right. Darius Tate has 10 sacks. All right. Let's go look at some stats. Stats. All right. He's got 16 interceptions. Oh, yeah, 1,600 yards. All right. That's Corral. That is Corral. Chamberlain. Knowles hasn't allowed a sack. He's only allowed one. He's allowed two. Freeman is one allowed. He's dog shit. Hush. Do your work. Nice. Ugh. Got a bunch of them. I got a lot of interceptions. 4, 7, 10, 13, 15, 16, 19. Nice. All right, let's go look at the yearly awards. He might go back to back. Yeah. Wow. Two. That's 4. I have someone that has 10 sacks and still nothing. Yep. Chamberlain's up there? Eh. Yep. 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 1, 2. That's Knowles. Linebackers. 1. Dose. Trace. Massey. Smith. Joseph. Best kicker. I ain't on that one. Because I'd be missing kicks. I be missing kicks. That's what I do. Manage roster. La 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 la. Mm. It's what? It's rigged? Oh, okay. Well, oh. I want to sign this dude. Because he's a 58. Alright. Da 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 da. Alright, so he's shit. He's dog shit. If that's what you guys want to do. Top 10 defense. Back at it again. Let's see if I got any injuries. 8, 6, 8, 6, 8. Shh. You got it. Yeah, 6, 8. Yay, upgrade. Ooh, Came Smith. Ballad. Eek. Huh? Alright, play season game. Alright, so he's got to have 27 more touchdown passes. So, 12, 13. Hmm? Bow, bow, bow. Wicka, wicka, wow, wow, wow.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Burke. Yep. 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 What is it? It's Kohu. There we go.
Playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. And Howell will throw it. This complete to a man they went against in practice for years, Devontae Parker. 5 yards, and that means they come up short, as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Washington going to send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. This is brought in at the 21. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 138 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
Steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. A give up the middle to A-Chain. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
All right, let's see which way those safeties move. If those safeties move, we go over the top.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
He did it. I did it.
This is caught inside the 15.
We did it together.
Touchdown.
Yeah!
A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Come on. Keep
Extra
going.
point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, it goals a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position. Right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Get that. 3-3 odd. Boom, boom, boom.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing here, Howell. He finds his man, complete. That's Fox. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 3rd and 4. Howell. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Give me that ball
so
back.
Nothing out of that play.
Bitch.
It's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but
yeah, let's face it.
Get fast, kid.
Any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Hopefully he doesn't blow up.
A-Chain here, they stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Alexander. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Nickerson, flush to his right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. First down, Howell to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Legal contact.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Okay.
On 2nd down, Rouse. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't?
Oh, my God. Why did it?
Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw, Howell. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You talk about this Miami defense. And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively, because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go make the tackle there.
Oh, not sure
My ball.
Saw the linebacker there as that's batted down.
My bad.
Complete. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Nickerson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ballard. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. Steps away. Here's a catch downfield by Collins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
See what the safeties do.
Again, he'll drop
Safety
to throw.
bit again.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Kabimski.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0.
Should be 21, but he's over here throwing interceptions.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Oh, God.
Throw into the hands of McLaurin.
He's
And
there.
McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he'll get this up to the 39.
Should be running the ball.
Now Howell. To the right side, he's got Parker.
Dang.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll run again here with Robinson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Howell throwing on 3rd down here.
Let me get that from you.
Looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in.
It's caught at the 10. A big pickup of 38. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They chain once more. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Devon A-Chain with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
You want to try another one?
Are you smarter than a second grader? Will not return it.
No.
So out comes Washington's offense to take over.
Your report card don't say so.
You kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger
inside your face with a can
in the first half,
of mace.
The way this
make you cry.
Able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Here's Howell.
No, he didn't get his feet in.
On the right side, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Howell now to throw it. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And the defense coming to bring up 4th.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5.
That wasn't me.
Now you add 2 more to his total.
Washington going to send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man
2-minute
in this
warning.
first half
Upcoming.
as he gets it away. Taken in at the 22.
Uh-oh. Oh!
1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. First down Miami as they get set to start.
They're going to keep pressing.
This drive here beginning.
I'm going to keep going over the top. See what the safeties do. That's who determines who I'm going to throw the ball to.
Last time out looking to repeat that. Charles's
there it
defense,
went.
They were very frustrated after giving up 6. That's caught at the 25.
Dance on them.
Touchdown Dolphins.
Yeah.
A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to add on to their first-half lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Washington offense set to take over again. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, putting in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's Hal to throw on second down. That one complete to Parker. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Hal throwing on first down here.
Get that out of there!
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10. And once more, Hal back to the air. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Call that Timmy T.
Dolphins going to burn the first of their
Call the Tim T.
As the stoppage
T-Bo.
a little under a minute to go in this first half. Washington going to send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And the kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
No.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Ain't gonna do it because I don't want to do it.
Back to throw. Nickerson. Over the middle, complete. It's Ballard. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, shit.
Looking to throw. Nickerson. Buying time to his left. That ball caught. It's Rice. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Who wants to be
call it what it is. This
a millionaire?
Struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing bigger assignment
Still got 2 Timmy T's.
Guys on the ground.
No, 1 Timmy T. Sorry, 1 Timmy T.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
I got enough time for mas players.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to
then I
stop
can call
him
it the
before you get
Tim
his
T.
team going.
Back to throw again.
Yeah.
Throw left side complete. That's Rice. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line.
5th grader. Yes.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. The kick by is good.
Perfect timing, too.
For this first half. Halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. And it's the Patriots leading that one in the second quarter. Mac Jones with a couple of touchdown passes. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America.
Halftime over, no problem with us.
I'll be right back. We can get that done. That'll be fun. You can sit up here all night and just cry over geometry.
We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start first and 10. Third quarter begins with a run from A-Chain. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Right back to A-Chain on second down.
There we go.
Brought down right around the 37.
Averaging 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Back to throw. Nickerson. They'll swing this out.
Jesus.
Here's A-Chain. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. 36 yards on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Please, please.
Bada
boom.
And they work this near
there we go. Back up to 5 over. Back to over 5 yards carry.
They moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
Shit.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Alexander. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Sanders on for the extra point.
Oh, no. I missed it.
And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Bing bong.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. First possession of the second half now for Washington. First and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's out wide here for Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
You're the one that waited 2 weeks to do it, so now you get to do it all right now.
It could turn into a big play with missed tackles.
No. I didn't make you not do it for 2 weeks. You decided not to do it for 2 weeks. Not my problem.
Here. Great coverage downfield. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got it complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Damn, they got a good offensive line. They just have a quarterback.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
He put me on skates. He put me on skates.
Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr., 51 yards.
Are you doing your homework?
And the Commanders are able to claw one back.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And
This taken in at the goal line.
There we go.
And they'll start this drive
There we
just
go.
across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Still.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
That was not
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nickerson. That'll be caught by Rice. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Come on. Ah, blitz. I dare you. I dare you.
H.A. now up the middle. And he's brought down short
Nope, we
by
going for
a
it.
yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy
He got the
call.
1st down.
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Oh, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the referee. Barely. 1st down. Looking to throw. Nickerson.
Yeah, get that out of
And
there.
he whips that one incomplete there. Something we haven't really seen much of from him. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Flushed out right.
He got in there.
Caught by Rice.
Let's go.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Yeah. All right. Let's see which way the safeties move.
Back to
Safety
throw.
came down.
Nickerson.
Go over the top. He'll score that
And
one.
this
Dance
is
on.
caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. 40 yards. And the Dolphins extend their lead yet again.
Kamowski.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Yeah.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And the Washington offense heading out. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
2nd down. Howell now. This to McLaurin out on the left side.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. Because sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
The defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. The defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Washington going to send out their punter.
Gotta kick it.
He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. This is taken at the 18. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A-Chain gets it from the gun. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Operating from the gun. Nickerson eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Ballard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Carry.
Montez Sweat with a tackle. From the 23, here's second down and 5. Again, it's A-Chain. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run for it with A-Chain. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 86 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Nickerson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 11 more on that one and another first down. A-Chain looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll try again.
God almighty, blew that one up.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Operating from the gun, Nickerson rolling to his touchdown. Alec Ingold, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Washington offense set to take over. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Shoving his way inside the 35. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Looking to throw. Howell. There's a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin.
Pick play, and you know it.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howell. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. This offense so far on 3rd down, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
4th and inch, Jeff.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Boom!
But down this big, we know that they need touchdowns instead of field goals, but now it's
I blocked the kick.
injury because they can't even get the three, Charles, on the excellent block there by the special teams.
And it certainly felt to me like the special teams consider themselves an extension of the defense, which has played well for them. They have a nice cushion. They didn't want to allow any points, any opportunity to cut into their lead. A big-time play by those guys on that side of the ball.
Love to get him 100 yards rushing.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's A-Chain.
First down?
Takes this up right near the 45-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. It's A-Chain on the give. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Talk.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling
100 yards!
They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
On 2nd down, a run by A-Chain. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Operating from the gun, Nickerson. And that is incomplete.
Nah, we're going for it.
Well, they're passing
Nope, we are not punting.
that one was incomplete. It's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats. As far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Oh, that's into
Massey with an interception.
The Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Jesus.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd and 10.
All right. Get a couple more yards.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that ball's incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams
are you doing your homework?
Game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame. His nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big.
Who wants to shower first?
Go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film
for
session.
tonight.
So for the Dolphins, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Washington, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year, and they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.
Damn, nobody did nothing.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
5 sacks. All right, finish that game up. You gonna go smoke after I get him in there? All right. You changed? Okay. Alright. Offensive breakout. Alright. Okay. So we did that one. Been fun to watch. Blah, blah. All quarterbacks, short, medium, for the next trace games. All wide receivers catching traffic, expect catch for the next 3 games. Nice. La 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 la. Y'all hush. Y'all say dumb shit. Oh wow, Bob Knight died. All right, let's see. Better be the wide receiver that put up 220. No, quarterback. All right. Like, follow, comment, share.